So, speaking of Rob, we got a lot of notes on our board. Rob said, "Who isn't a stranger to taking a pill?
No,
if need be, like if something
pills.
was handed to you, you usually take
no,
it. I gave him
you could film the Valley of the Dolls
in my mouth. I gave him some Ambien about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he didn't take it.
No,
so today
I was a little scared. I usually don't have a problem falling asleep or being tired.
So today he announced before the show that he took it. We told him to hold off. For the show.
I took an Ambien.
Tell us about it.
Well, first of all, I
like I'm walking on sunshine.
That Allison from the
it's
blog.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
Explain Allison.
She's from TLC's is it TLC? Whatever. Discovery.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
Discovery internet sensation.
Intervention though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did she ever get off of the huffing?
I watched it on YouTube, but I skimmed past it.
Intervention is an amazing show.
It is, and people think like, why would anyone sign up to do it? Because addicts like that are egomaniacal, and they love to be in the spotlight.
Because the family wants to do it because it helps them get the thing paid for, and
and
they like it because they're like focuses on me.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's up against Kathy Griffin, who I love, but Kathy Griffin, you don't hold a candle to Intervention.
I feel like I'm walking on sunshine.
You can't win an Emmy against that.
And her drug of choice.
Huffing.
Duster cleaning, like
which I said before you tell your thing. I huffed once.
Oh yeah,
in high
what
school,
did you huff?
in a parking lot outside of Burke High School. For anyone from Omaha, you'll know it's a football game. And Neil Norney.
Did you whippets or something?
It was like that. It was like
the ready whips
for the Scotch card.
Oh God!
And it was amazing. But because I was so anal, I just did it that one time. I giggled and I just had it was the best.
So how did you do it?
Like,
did you spray it on something?
Spray it on the cloth and like, I was like, Neil, I feel it. And Neil was so grody, which is good because sunshine. He was so grody because if it was probably someone hot, I probably would have tried to go down on them. So.
Right.
And I just remember going into the football game like, I did a Scotch card.
Oh God.
That's Dudley Moore. And
I huffed some easy cheese once. It was mainly just on a cracker.
I was going to say, you just ate it. So tell us what was the Ambien like? Why'd you take it? What was
the po-po's here.
The police is here.
Because we're talking about
Hide the
huffing.
420.
There's a real quick. Allison, cops knock on her door to take away her cats. Because she's abusing the cats,
basically. Because the cats have more rights than you and moi.
Right.
Yeah.
And she's like, who is it? And they're like, the police. And she goes, the po-po.
Oh,
yes, Allison.
The po-po.
They said that back to her?
No, she said that.
Oh, but I love that they
He's
said
like, the police. And she's like, the po.
I feel like I'm walking on sunshine. Go to our blog if you know what we're talking about. She
love that you
Sunshine.
So
with Amy Winehouse.
So you took it. So
I did. I actually took a pair of scissors and cut it in half first.
All you got to do with the Ambien is just bite it in half. Unless you got fake teeth.
I was a little
a la Noah.
No.
just
I know a thing or two about slicing pills in half. Let me just say that.
I know you do. I know.
So
that's why it was so shocking that I know you're like, I don't have a hard time sleeping. Who gives a fuck? Neither does this one.
Well,
but
it's fun. Fight the Ambien.
I've got some more Zolpidem, which is the generic version.
Who?
I gotta bring
That's
it
racist.
to you.
What'd you call me?
I called you Zolpidem.
You did not.
No, you
can get cut.
I'll cut you, bitch.
In my neighborhood.
I feel like I'm
fucking on sunshine.
Oh, that's when I got really spastic.
So you,
I had
how did it feel? What did it feel
focus,
like?
Noah.
I liked the fighting. I knew that was going to be my favorite part.
When I did the Versed, because I've done Ambien for years, but when I got the Versed with a colonoscopy, which is Ambien like plus 10, it feels so fucking good.
Like I knew I wanted a really good night's sleep is why I took it, because I thought maybe I was getting a cold. I'm like, I need like an intense like 12 hours sleep would be awesome. And
Noah does that.
So I'm
Chardonnay, one ice cube.
Yep.
So I'm packing up our apartment.
Benadryl.
Oh, I love
Benadryl.
the
You're the one who turned me on to Benadryl.
I love Benadryl.
I didn't know it could do that.
It's like we're walking on sunshine.
Life's too short.
Benadryl and a glass of wine
with a little ice cube in it.
I find that. Go ahead.
No,
I'm sorry.
It's not that exciting.
It makes me want to take an Ambien though.
I just took one and I was like, and I'm gonna curl up with my book, The Bouviers, An American Family. I'm sitting there. I know, sitting there reading it. And as I'm reading it, I'm just like, oh yeah, it just was yummers. And I had the best dreams I've had in years. Like went to sleep and had like good, realistic dreams. It was enjoyable.
I've been having these nightmare dreams that I'm back at teacher.
Ooh, that's no fun.
and I want to
it's
quit.
back to school time?
And I want to quit, and I don't know how to quit.
Like you're stuck.
So I say in the dream or in the situation, I'll tell them tomorrow. Then I wake up. It's the same dream.
Do you feel trapped in
I do.
a
It's the same dreams I
situation in
have
real life?
when my mother is alive in my dreams, and then I wake up and I think,
God.
I've been working on that there.
And then you wake up
Oh.
and say,
Is it working?
No.
I'm anxious.
Judy wants to. I'm Sunshine. My therapist is like, "What's the name of your podcast?" I don't know how to do a podcast. I'm
Oh,
like,
that's okay.
I said, do you have a Mac at home? She's like, yes. I'm like, just type. I had her literally write it down. I'm like, go to there, but no.
Type in share
Type in ShareBot,
or
But-
blood fisting.
and you'll be fine. But therapy's going pretty well. I'm talking a lot
Share.
about my body.
Did you think share huffs?
I did in the 70s with Bianca Jagger at Studio 54. Speaking of Cher,
Someone asked me to grease their wheels.
and they didn't mean in their car.
Greg Allman and I used to huff
We were married for 7 days.
Slim Jims back in the...
Thanks to Greg Allman,
Arby's.
I gave birth to Elijah Blue.
used to pull my panties down just to my knees and do me behind the Arby's next to the dumpster.
And that wasn't horsey sauce. So now, Cher, the rumor was, and I put it on the boomtacular.blogspot.com.
Right?
Cher is rumored to play Catwoman. In the
Oh,
next
I love
Batman
that
movie. I think
idea.
it's all a rumor, but I actually think it's a brilliant.
A rumor, Willis.
I think she's a great actress.
I think it's it's one of those rumors that needs to be a rumor first, and then the actual reality
'Cause
happens.
He wants to capture her in her twilight years.
If Madonna was a little bit older,
because she's such a horrible actress that it'd be brilliant acting.
Yeah.
But Cher is actually a good.
Cher's
actress.
good. What
She
if
played
it's
like-
the can in her cat suit outfit, like in
When
Moonstruck?
the moon hits your thighs.
I love that idea. I think it's so good.
You've seen Moonstruck, haven't you? I made
yeah.
you watch it.
I've
You've
seen it a few
Moonstruck.
times.
Yeah.
She's brilliant.
At the very end, when the whole
If you-
ensemble's together.
If you doubt
brilliant.
Cher as an actress, and like just because she's kind of a joke, rent for our younger viewers and listeners. Rent Moonstruck.
I've never heard of her.
I know you haven't, but go get Moonstruck and watch her. She's amazing.
If you also want
And Olivia Dukakis is great in it.
If you want to reaffirm the power of plucking your eyebrows, also watch
Moonstruck. She has a scene where she gets her.
Whoa, before and after, mother.
Oh, yeah.
Hair.
I love
haven't worn this much clothing since I was born.
I need some just for men Grecian formula
Yeah, take it.
and
then for upstairs, I take.
home waxing.
I was thinking we could give a
Come
quick.
here, Cher.
Can we try to give a quick call to Geiger? And but the thing is, it tied in with all of our jokes. Our kitty litter show, the meow meow
It's
meow
almost
meow
too
meow.
perfect.
It's like we set it up.
Meow meow.
What?
I love
So,
that one. That picture you posted, though, it looks like that's what she's saying.
It is.
What?
I never saw that on the show.
I have a spider in my tit. That's what she has.
No one told me there was people here. She's just wearing that around
I
her.
didn't know my background dancers were doing that.
More backlighting.
What?
Meow 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 meow. So
That went well.